This boy's noisy in the morning. Time to get up? What do you think? We're certainly not sleeping anymore. Every morning we wake up sometime between 6 and 8 because Keenan gets up for work at 6, so that I'll usually wake Cass up. And if I can't convince him to go back to sleep, then we're up for the day. So as soon as I get up and get dressed, I'll usually make the bed, and he's already eaten, so he's pretty happy to just chill and hang out, watch me do whatever I'm doing. And then when we're done in here, I'll pick him up, and we'll take him into the nursery and get him ready for the day. Mornings can still be a little tough because even though his daytime naps have gotten a lot better, nighttime is still really hard. He wakes up sometimes up to 5 times a night. We're getting better. We'll have a couple nights where it's just once or twice, but it's still not great. So we're usually tired in the morning, but we're just making the best of it. And he is really fun to hang out with now and really happy and smiley in the morning. So that part's been a lot better. Certainly easier than the newborn stage. That was loud! Are you happy after breakfast and a nap? He's only awake for an hour or an hour and a half in the morning before his first nap, so I don't usually eat until after he's down to sleep. I'll try to just do house tasks and stuff that he can find entertaining while he watches me. Because keeping him interested keeps him happy. So I'll usually narrate whatever I'm doing to him or pick him up and show him what I'm doing so he can try to feel involved. And then eventually he'll get tired, start fussing, so then I'll usually pick him up and I'll put him in a sling or a baby carrier until it's actually time for him to go back to sleep. I have a few different carriers to choose from, but I use this one mostly around the house. It's called a ring sling. My mom got it for me and I was super skeptical at first. But once I've gotten used to it, it's by far the simplest one and it keeps him the happiest, I think, because it holds his arms and legs in, so it's really cozy and he feels like he's being held. Ready for nap time? This is on a Friday, so Keenan is working from home and he's also working a short day because he works longer hours the rest of the week. We definitely don't always have food like this, but on Friday at least I try to make us something nice because we usually get a chance to sit down and have breakfast together. I get wife points for this?
You do. Just at least 11.5 wife points.
Cool. At this point, Kessler is still napping, so I popped into the office with Keenan when he finished up. I pretty much just work when Kessler's asleep, so that can end up being just maybe somewhere between, 3 and 4 hours every day, but I don't always get it all done because sometimes I have other stuff I have to do or we're out and about. But I do really love the work I get to do, so I'm pretty happy I get to work from home.
Oh, who's grumpy? Oh, does Grumpy Boy want to fly? You want to fly? He's like a flying sausage. He can't do anything himself.
Is he done being grumpy?
The final boss. The floating baby. Who uses electric powers on you.
And now we're on our way downtown for a walk and a coffee date with our tiny little third wheel. He loves the trees.
I also don't really have a reason to want a chill weekend because I can't really do anything right now.
Yeah. I knew, you, and therefore, was, affiliated with Noah and Brian.
That leads to a dictatorship, and which is true. Communism's bad, but then the United States is like, all right, we have to, and also we know that our system is very strong, and if someone were to like have a regime.
I don't know if I was super good at drinking water before, but I feel like with summer in Chico and breastfeeding, I definitely don't drink enough water every day. Because I feel like when you pick up your water cup and you drink it and you're like, wow, this water tastes good. It only tastes that good when you're already dehydrated. Yeah, it used to be way easier to change his diaper. Now he wants to wrestle. We take Kes to the gym with us pretty much every time we go, but today Keenan stayed home with him and Liam and I went to the gym.
I feel like most people that hurt themselves in climbing teams are doing like crazier stuff.
Liam's the stronger climber, but I only got this video of him falling, so sorry. Show us your strength. He's looking at me. Oh, that was a good one.
He wants to stand.
I know. Oh, so strong. Hi, Kessler. Your dad? Now it's around 7 p.m., which is bedtime for him, so I'll pop him in here. Since then, we've gotten a better bedtime routine where I'll just take him in, rock him to sleep, but the time I filmed this, bedtime was really challenging, so I'd usually end up just wearing him in the sling until he fell asleep. And then after that, I would transfer him to the crib once I was sure he was like well and truly out for the night. But usually that means I'd end up wearing him while I was making dinner and getting our food ready. So that's what worked for us at this time. Bedtime's still a little tough, but different now. So all that footage is from one day, but it was a really good day. Not all of our days are that awesome. It was a Friday, so Keenan was only working a half day. I had time to cook. Kessler was not fussy at all. He took all his naps. He's taking a nap right now. And I just got lucky. They're definitely not all like that. We have days that are really tough still. And I just wanted to get one of the good ones on camera so that when he's older, I can remember some of the good times we had. Not that I want to forget the stuff that's hard. He's so small right now. He's so little. He's growing so much. He changes all the time.
feel like he's learning new stuff all the time. And I already miss when he was a newborn, even though I'm so excited to see him grow up and to see the progress he makes all the time. But I know this all goes really fast, so